Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. We are back on the free-to-play today, and well, the results are in, guys. The CVC is over, and we're gonna check how many points I did. I'm gonna go a little bit through what I did in order to achieve these points, you know, what happened and all the good stuff. But first, let me just finish this. This is a quick preview of what's going to be one of tomorrow's videos. I'm just still running it for a few times because, as usual, I try to make, if I make a video on a team, I try to test it before, as much as I can, before I make a video and say like, yes, this is awesome, you can do it. So, stage 6, pretty decent, not so bad, but let's jump into the subject of today's video, and that is the clan versus clan. So, first of all, we won. It's been a while. As you can see, we've barely won, what, 4 clan versus clan fights so far, and we've been in this clan since January. So 6 months with every 2 CVC, CVCs every 2 weeks. That's been at least 12 of them. So from 12 of them, we just won 4. But this one was a pretty big one, and this was a pretty massive one because I had lots of stuff prepared. I had lots of things that I had to do for the CVC, and I'm really happy. Honestly, I expected to win, and I was hoping to win because, like I said, I had lots of stuff to do. I knew that I was in a high tier of personal rewards, but before I show you the actual points that I did, let me show you what I did in order to get these points. So, one of the first things that I did was the simplest and easiest way of making CVC points, and that was 3v3. I did like, I think 30 fights per day or more in 3v3, and because I was in silver 1, I was getting 300 and I think it's 70 or 375, something like that, points per fight, where I was beating all these one-man defenses. This is something you need to keep in mind for future CVCs. If it's one that you know you're gonna go hard, and people usually go hard on clan versus clan when it's personal rewards, try and get yourself in the highest tier you can in the tag team arena, okay? Because that's what I did. Push myself to get to silver 1 because I knew there was going to be a fight going on, and this gave me some pretty juicy points. If we do a little bit of quick math, it's like 375, okay, times the 30 fights that I did per day, that was 11,000 points just from CVC. If we time that by 2 days, that's 22,000. So without even starting to spend any resources, like maybe I spend like 15 gems a day for the refill, I made like 22,000 points. Plus that's gems, that's another 30. So these are easy points you can always make, and that's what I did. Then the next thing that I did was obviously try and fight the highest stages of the faction wars where I could. I did either stage 21 or 20, and you know, just focusing on the right ones where I could. If not, it is what it is. Faction wars does not give as many points, unfortunately, as it used to, especially on stage 21, so I just passed this. The next thing that I did was I upgraded my Great Hall. I was saving my my gold, what are they called, gold medals? I think, yeah, arena medals, the arena gold medals. I was saving them, and I always do that. I save my gold medals for when there is a clan versus clan because they can give you a ton of points. So what I did is I got my crit damage from 6 to 9. I'm getting closer to getting it to 10, and my goal is basically going to be get this one to 10 and then the defense to 10 because that's something I have to do for my progress missions, and why not? I already got my accuracies that I care about to 6, so that's gonna be the next thing, and that's something that I'm gonna focus on the side. And when I'm talking about my progress missions, it's this one over here. So I had fused resin, and then I had beat stay. Oh no, wait, this one's over here. So I had fused resin. So guess what I did? I fused resin. I got myself 30,000 points just from fusing resin, and now I'm on to this one where I have to earn lots of points. And honestly, these are gonna be pretty easy apart from this one. I'm just gonna be stuck here when it comes to this. I'm gonna be stuck at upgrade 3 affinity bonuses to level 10. So that's why I'm focusing specifically on those ones that I showed you instead of getting the other stuff to 6. I think there's another one that asks me to take 5 of those. If not, everything else, look, it's easy cruising, easy cruising. I just need to put some champs together, and I can get myself more rewards for progressing my account. So that was Resin was another one. Then the next thing was I got myself the Gnut, obviously, because I had to fuse him, otherwise I would have lost him. And apart from that, I also booked him because I knew that Gnut is gonna be a game changer. That's why I straight up fused him as soon as I could, booked him, and I also farmed his Masteries. So I farmed the Masteries as well during CVC for him, and for my Seeker, because I'm using Seeker for Clan Boss, and I kept saying in my previous videos, I have a pretty awesome Clan Boss team that I'm using right now with Resin, Demetha, and Seeker, and I need the Masteries. I wanted to have Masteries before I do the video so I can show you the potential of that team, and it's, trust me, it's crazy. Keep an eye out for this. I'm gonna have it, I think, for Sunday, the video on the myth here. It's not my team, it's not the team, I did not create it. It was created by, I think, Mr. Henry White, and it was posted on Deadwoodjedi's website, but I just want to show it because it's doing wonders for the free-to-play. So yeah, farming gems, like farming masteries cost me like almost 3,000 gems, but it was worth it. I needed those masteries, and it was definitely worth it. Next thing that I did was I farmed some spider, because you know what, I had a good enough team that I could do stage, I think I did like stage 6, and again, that's gonna be something in the future I'm gonna show you. I'm sorry, I have something in my throat, and managed to get myself 6,000 points, but I wanted to get this one. I wanted to get the prism shards, because why not? I need accessories, I need silver, I could grab myself some extra rewards along the way, so I went for this. Then what else? Obviously I was doing some classic arena, doing some points in there. So overall I did the usual activities for that. I didn't go crazy on the forge, I just forged a few of the pieces. I still have tons to forge in here, but I did not want to go too crazy. Maybe I could have gone another 50, 100,000 points over, but we saw that the fight was easy and we won, so I kind of stopped myself a little bit. But you know what, I talked a lot. Let's have a look at what happened. So first thing, let's collect these rings. Okay, I got one for Dark Kills. That's gonna be good, you know, for whoever's gonna win the account. If they're gonna get a Seer, I'm gonna have a Lydia or a Ghostborn, have the extra buff for Seer to rip. That's gonna be awesome. And Night Revenant's reaction ring. I'm not really sure I care about reaction this much on this account, especially because it's 5-star, but I'll take it. Now let's look at the points. So are we ready for this? Are we ready for this? And boom. 338,362 points. Second after me was Eharbad with 308. Good fight, mate. Like, he definitely put up some work. But overall, we had a pretty decent fight overall. You know, for most people that we knew were gonna commit and that we had the time to do it, we put up a good fight. These are some decent numbers for mostly free-to-play accounts. Like, at least most of the ones that I've seen top 10 are free-to-play. Free-to-play, so most of us are free-to-play. And getting this number is all made by prepping. Like I said, this is how you do it. If you want to get some good numbers, you just have to wait. Unless there's something that completely changes your account instantly when it comes to booking, building somebody, I would always suggest just wait for that stuff during CVC, which basically means you're kind of passively or relaxingly playing the game every week, and then when you need to use your books, farm masteries and all that, just save for CVC, because why not? The rewards that we get from here are pretty massive. They're worth it. Even if you do not win, you're getting all these rewards. The higher you go, the better the rewards gets, just by, you know, doing your daily activities and maybe just saving, booking legendary champions and all that during CVC, and it's totally worth it. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of clan versus clan in general, because it's mostly a whale fest, you know, wallet fest, if you're up against people that are willing to spend. But if you prepare enough, you can put up a fight. But if the other people start spending, then yeah, you might not win. But this was totally worth it, especially because I was in tier 4, guys. I was in tier 4 from the previous one, and look at this: 4, 8, 12, 1,600. Oh wait, there's more. 2,000 energy that I got because we won, and a void shard, 3 void shards, epic tome. This is huge. So this is why people usually try to go hard for personal rewards, because like I said, you're just saving your resources to get these, you know, to use during CVC to try and get the milestone rewards as a start. But if you can also win and you place high in these ones, it's just insane. Like, look at how it is if you place in tier 4. Like, this is insane. How many voids you even get a sacred? Like, on my main account, most of the time when we are in a PR CVC, we win. And these are rewards that are coming, and that makes it easy to get more shards, more books, and all the cool stuff. Plus, the XP is good if you're a progressing clan. So this is definitely massive. So all the energy and all the stuff that I invested, well, I'm getting tons of it back. And what I'm gonna do with this energy is I'm gonna keep farming this dragon tournament, because well, it's 3 times speed, and I want to get that speed, that speed gear. Oh my god, something's definitely in my throat. But yeah, this was my fight for CVC, guys. This was so far the highest points I have done on this free-to-play account, and honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. I was hoping to get at least like 250,000 to 300, and I obviously went a little bit over, but it was worth it. It was fun to do this, and I definitely built some of my champions, and I improved my account, and now I just can continue pushing towards my goal, and that is to get Lydia. So I'm slowly gonna build up the teams and the champions for starting to 3-star more of these ones. Like, for example, Lizardman is gonna be easier for me now because I have a Resin, I have a Broadmaw, so I think I also had a Basilisk. I just need to get the Basilisk in a stun set, and I can easily start pushing more of those faction wars. But yeah, this is gonna be it for the video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this was fun for you to watch a little bit. If not, I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you all for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care everyone. Bye, guys.